Hey, this is Tim Allen. Enjoy Tobin tonight.
First thing I really want to ask you is I'm in a room here and like if you can see it in the back, it's not completely done. Like I feel like I need a tool man, maybe a tailor to kind of fix this up a bit.
All set. It's on its way. Amazon. Tomorrow will be available in about 4 minutes.
Perfect. Now listen, I know we're in like a lot of Santa Claus movies. Like, look, I don't think you got the time to sign them, but there's one, there's two, there's three, and there's Christmas with the Cranks. I don't think we got to talk about Christmas with the Cranks. It's done. I want to ask you now, of course, with this new movie miniseries that we have, after 16 years since the Santa Claus 3, what made you come back? What made you interested to do all this again?
Good executive from Disney and from 20th Century, Dana Walden, a great boss. And she said, would you be interested? And I said, let's put it together. I didn't think it would happen because I didn't think they could come up between getting writers and stuff. She's very good at this. And she got together a team that I'm used to that worked on Last Man Standing and then said, what about this? Kind of a symbiosis of production that I had understand between the movie. It'll look like a movie, but it'll be shot like a TV show, which is hard to describe. It didn't come out like that. It came out like a movie. And I said, I don't think you can come up with a story. I've got these problems. I'm a plot guy. This is my problems. If you could solve those, Jack Burdick wrote it, couple of drafts. That first episode, he got it about 90% in the first time. It was amazing. Shoot. Yeah, that's where this got to go. Show me number 3 and show me number 6. Show me the plot and show me how it ends. And my gosh, did this thing come out? Makeup, they said they could do it a little bit better. The production design, I want it to look like a movie. This has to be spectacular. I want children to be it. The magic is behind the scenes. I want everything in the background to be alive. And they did it. This whole thing looks spectacular to me.
And my other question, and then we'll, if you don't mind, we'll do a brief kind of promo at the end there. But my other question real quick is, like, there were a lot of people that were up for this Santa Claus role when it first came out. Like I read Bill Murray, Chevy Chase, Tom Hanks. Like, how lucky, when you look back at the whole career of Santa Claus 1 to now, do you look back and go like, wow, number one, I got it. And the longevity of it. Because when the first one came out, I was only 4. I'm 31. I know that probably makes you feel a little bit old. Makes me feel old. But like, tell me the whole process. Like, how lucky are you to have this part and just the longevity of it?
Well, I said, I never thought I added some a version of quiet comedy. Oddly enough, I'm not very funny in this. It's really weird. The comedies I've done, there's other comics in the movie, and I'm a straight man to everybody, and I'm not. This one isn't particularly about that. What happened was the director, John Pasquin, found me and saw what he wanted is he wants some emotion in it. And that's what sells this thing, is that there's a sadness and gladness to the character that I play. And he moved along through that. The original script was written by 2 comedians that I know, and it was a lot darker opening, but one of the better scripts I've ever read. I was very fortunate to have Jeffrey Katzenberg have said, no, this is definitely a Tim Allen piece, because I was kicking butt for them for Home Improvement, and they thought this would be a good metamorphosis, if you will, from that character. And the original absolute brilliant promos for that it said Santa, I can't remember what it was. It was this open state, but I came around with the ball in my hand and dropped it, the globe, and I went, oh boy. And it said Santa Claus got a new leader or something. It was brilliant how they set this whole thing up, and arguably they got it for a price. They didn't put a lot of money into this thing, and it wasn't about that. It was about a wonderful story and a path for this character.
Thanks for watching the conversation with Tim Allen. Hey, why not check out past Christmas episodes or just other episodes in general? John Stamos, Bob Saget, the Arkells, or even, hey, Madison Olds. That's me, by the way. From Tobin and myself, here's wishing you and your family a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. If I had to pick a favorite Christmas movie, well, I'd probably say Santa Claus 1, but Santa Claus 2 is a close contender. What's yours? Let us know in the comment section below, and a happy